What be that? Who can bless that for 1 year beyond boy? The constitution also no Jimmy for my I'm apologize to someone and we can it to us.
Okay, Alaji Karim Bruce and the Chow
for David Abanga, people according to peoples, they are removing his name like a Iniesta. Barcelona Iniesta, not Ghana. He playing like Iniesta. So every RTU supporters are being consulted with their Abangana for peoples because of their performance for Black Star. Abanga, according to people, we cannot talk.
If you are going to give him a chieftaincy title in Dagbon, what will it have been?
Like Dobre is Yana, Dobre will give Abanga the king of the footballers, Association of King Chief.
Now he has been invited into the squad of the Black Stars. He will no more be playing for RTU for some time. How do you cope with his absence?
Oh, people are crying. Supporters are crying.
Including you yourself?
Yes, and deaf people too are crying. Those who are living in aggregate in the cemetery, they also crying for RTU, for Abanga. But Gloria to be their God will manage and kill the suckers.
Your final words?
My final words is behind to RTU supporters to convert themselves, to remove their water to the park. It's not available to the field. People stop it and
look my pillars on RTU pill training. How can you friend Mammy will nya sopial?
Wo sopial malali ilafi. My attention was very incapacity of the trainer. Yes, is good.
In English?
This one is RTU position in individual of the Premier League is surviving by the second or first into the human resource for the first. RTU surviving for the league and take the Gloria Cup to RTU. My English is just like we have two categories of dictionary. When you look physiology dictionary and you didn't see it, go back to carbohydrate dictionary. You can compare you together and surviving the works to combine the dictionary long. You can.
So do you think Coach Malam, Coach Momin, Coach Alulo, can they do the job for the people of the North?
Coach Malam, Coach Momin, Coach Alulo, they are just like a Van Damme soccer. The way they are combining the players into the field, they are playing like so philosophy of the game. Their coaching converting is good for them. Malam is a surviving coach of women's 17, but she's come and combine. She's come and combine. She. Malam is a she. When you put past tense of Imam is Malam, so it's she. You can get it she. So Malam is a she, because she's a good coach to survive the team and the technical bench. TV is just like a global district of the world. People are taking Sagana TV like a pocket money. If you vent for your pocket, then hunger will tear you for your death. Yes.
Meaning?
That means if you don't look Sagan TV, yeah, you know Sagan TV. Come no kwa. The man la packet mean lare. Thank
you very much. Thank you for that. That's a good note on which to end this one. But let me assure you that while we are doing all these investments, we still have an eye on the trophies. And let me add that. Okay, I'll get to you. Let me also add the following. Just imagine the past without Pobiman. The bus sets off 5 hours ahead. That 5 hours, I'm told. 5 hours, I'm told. 5 hours ahead of when the training will start. To pick the first person. Go around Accra, picking people. By the time they arrive at the training pitch, the first person they pick has been in the car for 5 hours. They would have spent so much on petrol. When they close at 5 o'clock, the same way, they will start dropping and dropping. The last person probably will stay in the car for 5 hours. Today, the bus doesn't have to go and pick them. so we don't spend money on petrol. We don't get the players tired. They wake up and they walk seconds onto the pitch. That is the more reason why we expected so much more from them than we are seeing today. You see, they don't have to sit in a bus for hours. And that is why also the coach is able to train 2 times a day. 99.1. When there are no matches ahead, the coach is able to train 2 times a day because they are all there. This is the way to go. So I agree with what Ms. Ora is saying, that you see, we are laying the foundation, he understands it, the foundation for the future. What we are doing, others will have to do later on. You see what I'm saying? If you recall when Arsenal was spending money building Emirates Stadium, they couldn't afford to buy players. But they knew that what they were doing, others will have to do later on. You know, so the foundation is being laid. Those who went to Morocco, was it, or Morocco, when we played there, saw kids being brought by their parents to train at work facilities, which we don't have. When you watch a match being played at Arsenal Stadium, Emirates, or Man United or City, don't you feel embarrassed when you compare that to what we see when we are playing at maybe, I don't want to call it any pitch. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, we claim that we are football crazy people. And we are not investing in the game. How can we compete with those who are investing in the game? So we got to appreciate what this board is doing. This board is ahead of its time. You see? And I tell you, people who have visited that place from even the advanced countries are very impressed about what we are doing. So let's support the board as our friend just told us. You know, but I want to assure you that while we do all of these things, our number one priority is still the trophy. And we are still confident that this year we'll get it. You know. Thank you very much. So we can continue and wrap up very quickly.
Management reporter, Mr. At the receivables, Ewo has a crime FIFA World Cup share a Rodan lad, as I say, $200,000, 207.57, and normal converted to 2.2. Betika outstanding sponsorship 493,000. ZPay outstanding sponsorship 150. Star Life sponsorship 2 million. Player transfer fees 400,000 by 11, 4.4. So total receivables as it is now, no 9,107,000. That and you scared that in your and now liabilities and so hotel accommodation 664,000 something. CEO's advance 259,750. Loan from James Joseph Brown 200 and something. Salaries and wages 1,400,000 and something. Outstanding. Player transfer fees 320. Player salary advances so and so. Sudan CL travel cost, haven't travels, and other liabilities. The total debt here 3,533,424. This is what we have to clear now before say we'll be a grabber start. This is what it more yet did na Monyani assembly yen manka say yes for na sako yibia. There's a 3,533,000. The air say receivables no there. In your 5 at the end yaka say yadema. Betika outstanding sponsorship no yenyan yes or someone when you negotiate and sana sababa. Oh. And a Star Life sponsorship, Nina, so say Sako, and say, Waha, yet you young Nusababa. Player transfer fee. And Danomuka said, will be a transfer and a Yemi, a woman to support the Nebuinty as a jai. It is also put a young fool who said, by just a movie answer. It is so Kabomampa said, Nina, but they are 9.7, but question mark or near a year, but debt hotel name, players. Salaries and wages in there, say 2 months as Abacamba, June, Abacount, June, July Abacount. So we have this debt to clear. And Sana, I was the player recruitment and so I was here. I was here who could be faso. My name's a coach Grawa, and they wouldn't have a catch me, dear Memenia. me who has a same mebusa memo abeka chiefs se ania pebisi se a na o mehwe kasa ni nyina say the players yes here top yet kasa tentente ye hunu ba bia players na fa I was here timi nya bi na nature ya na wanya coach or I no kwesi say ne o ma me hu na eboa na mutimi identify players na ye pesika na nature ya say e beto ni nyina so ansa kra na de mo kan bebe o say players na ekobobo so to say timi nya ni nyina wi na pe dan so on beda mu nyina na coach mi timi from gumo kra ansa na fe ye hunu de o be ye ne so ene wa he because the entire zake outstanding a year we have to clear plus recruitment of players I know when I need more so the ref coach chronoba ne technical we need some money abey readily so the way to be na the akasa mobile negotiate and then it because time no call July next week no o see it me hunu na zere be ya coach kron betimi no makoye training and sana must start a competition all that we need to sort out and before we start anything cry yen about more than 5 million cities immediately o see nya
520 Sports Live on ADEHYE 99.1FM yatna sierra guri hun semna be fiti samre kopim se no nsia boni e be sorry dia free dwuma dia nso ensempini atna se a ya de ensema hodo ni nyina e de ebrewo abitin mo igwa pronso a ya ba behwe na afi yatima di ho nkomo na bibia nso atima e kama yi pa awjafo nyina atna se e na ye de 520 Sports na do live on ADEHYE 99.1 FM. You will have not fear send a quick habit in so esifa etiema catcher say Ghana Premier League kwana wiye na boys ni guswa se preparation na no hye pa. Wonu ma ye preparation na se bibia nso betima akui na for next season. Yetimi awuramu very strongly na bibia nso etumi aye kama. And then now Ram and so Confederation of African Football 20 friends a CAF and the road to Morocco 2025. Ya share Jenny no ase. Na Jenny I shall say Jenny you ram na fi qualifier. And then so got off him. Tiene and I draw no at off him. Na draw a to fem on chasa no tin yipa will be a shebe bia e be placing no edna 27 say o man Ghana 3 ye. It me call port one anymore. Ti say be a watch a kesifo ni na no mo hwie ne de twiri amponyankopon e de ho afofie a chese baby place ye na nye bad kura ye ba be hwese ne ho nsam ne sifa etie na ye ba be hwe di AFCON 2025 qualifier. What is happening? Eba hwe na afi ye hu se ne ho nsem no enso etie sei na draw no ekowie ye o ye se na draw no sifa ekoya draw no ekowie se group A yenya Tunisia, Madagascar, Comoros and Gambia o many group A. Group B yenya Morocco, Gabon, Central African Republic, Lesotho. Group C, Egypt, Cape Verde, Mauritania, Botswana. Omone occupy Group C. Group D, yenya Nigeria, Benin, Libya, Rwanda. Omone occupy ho. Afe Group H, Algeria, Equatorial Guinea, Togo, Liberia. Omone occupy Group G. Group F, ona Ghana for interest no one. Ghana, Angola, Sudan, Niger. Rabe kan ho asem. Group G, Côte d'Ivoire, le Elephant, omene de Chiporos of Zambia, and afe Sierra Leone, Chad, omene Group G. Group H, DR Congo, Guinea, Tanzania, Ethiopia. Group I, Mali, Mozambique, Guinea-Bissau, Eswatini, omene wo Group G. Group J no enso fa Cameroon, Namibia, Kenya, Zimbabwe. Group K, South Africa, Uganda, Congo, and South Sudan. And Group L, the last group, Senegal, Burkina Faso, Malawi, Burundi. Inti sana and a draw no ekowie a AFCON qualifier. Na baby a Ghana toy a Group F wa Ghana, Angola, Sudan, and afei ni chair. Ghana, Angola, Sudan ni chair. Inti yane Dr. James Kwesiapia ne bewie. Woye ESCO member or the Ghana Football Association. Woye interim management committee member Edma Sante Kotoko. Woye head coach Edma Sudan. Dr. James Kwesiapia woye ESCO member. Oh, wonderful. Our Ghana Football Association executive committee member. Our Ghana Football Association. We're head coach at the Sudan. We're interim management committee member the Masante Kotoko. Dr. James Kwesi Apia Okatachi Maeli. The one no. To know young fancy be a bana Ibia Sudan ena that table no soro na Angola toss me by a last game no e Sudan qualify wow ha mo fia mo nhyase na mo nye calculation wow ha ana se bia ye ba na Ghana toss number 1 Angola for no omo eso mo hye Niger no mo qualify na Sudan so twedro against Blasters wow ha well, let's go member and that's one. Well, that's good. What does it? Let's go member. And what that's one? Let's go member. And that's one. Enti Yebesia Dr. James Kwesiapia. I see he came on bed. He says, why World Cup qualifier now? Why World Cup qualifier now? Yeah, bona. Send your work Senegal from no. Nyasam ketwa. Some what chasing the gal from the Nasan Great Bueno. Kototo. Say now be here, Dr. James. So my tactics near Jumapa. Or James Kwesiapia woo. Senegal for no or no my pie back could draw. She said, do money da or pie draw kill it to cool animal. Did temwa. So bois. The don winning a Dr. James Kwesiapia. Tino. Nama dear now I won calculations and then crop 4 years and say if you are Blasters a toss me and son. It was not draw to qualify. I was some good as shit Niger no qualified. Wara. Wara. But I said Blasters need Sudan both fan game. If you cry your born Sudan or cartoon ornament your born war. What do you say? Now you're born with Honomo Sano. Now you not draw any Sudan. Na Angola eso she make us Angola for put the be for then so nya draw why ha this I don't say that too Dr. James Kwesiapia okatachi be hia no
why chat if na emo makwaba
ya ni be
sinero na o de man o de yan fan say students was here
ayo your friend why ha
na Ghana here, and was a Ghana here win.
Yeah.
What they qualify. So they soon draw or so qualify. And so who is saying
Ghana here
win against Sudan. Not qualify.
Yeah.
Sudan soon draw against Ghana.
Representation like Abakum.
And so who is saying
if you Ghana here
win or six Sudan about qualify.
That's a temptation.
Sudan soon draw against Ghana.
Temptation. I wouldn't so Nyawu can who rough.
Because Sudan
Ghana win. And na ESCO member ne te wono because when ESCO for no see a AFCON na
also present Ghana.
Yes.
I say a coach in the Sudan this time around no. O beg Jan ESCO member Ghana no wa hwe ni coach side no ama Sudan yakọ ana obere na wayi onu ani my Ghana we ESCO member na free man na. Another question is this.
Permutation and what you know.
Did I hear the anything 8 the Kobasa Sudan Ghana Siena say Sudan can draw no call. Na Ghana here no so kwa. Ura you know by
Dr. James.
Dr. James Kwesiapia. Obahana coach as Sudan Obama Sudan for na call. No Ghana boy I was say ESCO member. Ana because ESCO member tis ade Sudan nya na Blasters for Chief Force ne nkwana.
Basa dia ni.
Na se say na Basia adio judgment ba kwana.
Oh me no.
Ko wa so Basia Ghana.
Na Sudan adwuma no na o se wo koye Sudan adwuma no ja esku
ti se no hu ni se ko ba se Sudan ne Ghana hia so ko se Sudan na
time do bo esku adwuma ayi national team coach no ayi time ayi adwuma eso we dey work qualify adwuma wo ya against Senegal for wo hwe Senegal for what I say wo hwe Senegal for ba sa group ya dey Senegal be dey be ko
sa assistant in the group no o 10 points
on no board draw
Senegal kura 8
ha wo no board draw we nyankoe what I say we nyankoe so wo kwa no Senegal for be mia no e wo Dakar ho be mia no
tebia World Cup no kura o ma say wantimi kura anfo man ko World Cup AFCON ne de obe ai wo ho say ba eti no be see for the clip duru ha me nya say o be ka say o ESCO member wa enti e so o favor Ghana me nya sure
sa pere no
ti ye ne na sia wo sa enti Otuado versus
Dr. James Kwasiapia
about ni be su we may weather pa ne yi
o nya bad me enjoy sa about no me enjoy sa about ya about from person me Otuado and Dr. James Kwasiapia be me enjoy o ba bia
be home na we
ya ba bia sports be me enjoy na me tactically
you bet me adufuni yanko experience so dey ko James so was through be experience wise there
eti ya honsem no ye be je mere wom nti ye be ba behwe na ya ka honse ye ba behwe na ya ka
na Ghana group no hu ni say Angola Niger Sudan na Ghana no F1 na
yeah oh na say Sudan for no ye ka Sudan Dr. James Kwasiapia na me ka omo asemo na ye ka the powers of African football na Ghana da Angola the Niger so the Sudan so what's over so oh there what is when you
then we dey fala na my say ko
ya ba ye na say won't mean ka fala because
anytime me the current state in the business
say fa say me ya Comoros kwa me dadwe no ho kwa na mbuafu Comoros so me fa dufu ye na say recently say na Comoros we share baby am be so mo ni nipa wie idi ama won't mean stick your neck out say fala me Angola fo say
Angola na you know machia me san ya win 2
yes or mo bit ma ha adwene and Sudan no Dr. James Kwasiapia we nim team
current form what the call I don't send him blaster no so
and the team no so sai kama
say strong
it is so prepare ye
last 5 games no Sudan for a better I dey check Ghana even Niger for cry here come as man come don kan wi
Niger
say say championship by here so on come here
ankwada no
I'm a 2-0 quarter final
you the shipping boys
I'm a shipping boys be you duru wa say do kemre wom
enti ehon sam no ye den 70 bi eba mama nchia mi papa slim de metuma na tanse anwa so papa mama nchia mi ankasa me na kwa asante be ma loni asante lamti gauchu menchia na menchia mi mama oba papa poli hello Kobe Asante Mercy tell Black Stars to play better football and win their respective games because Dr. James Kwasiapia will never favor Ghana when it comes to critical. I'm Dr. Slim inside Tanzania. So greetings to my son Lonia Asante Lamti Gauchu. Yes. Inti nyame papa Slim de metuma mama nchia maybe be anya fine. Now two so we okra when we say my receive course wa
ma hu say opani o mani pani course I would drop by boss pa minim e dey see ama
by 2
o nyina course I would do ba bibia see na
yan set the record street e kwan ya kotoko ne ha se faso ya football kuruma ne pa de wo fom e no kuru kan ni pampe utie e wo fom pa
obi be bisa de ntino mampani anyumno mampani e ka se
tu no kure pa na American Daniel say good show Mr. President I'm come address that say please we need a transfer news what I say too because radio Mukwala so we free agent
yeah there's in the contract
what's our contract now and sign
oh to say you new Simba player or man unveiling kwa bibia wi
Richmond Lamti say no kotoko
no so kotoko
say free agent
what's our contract oh what's sign APR of Rwanda no ma wi
Abdul Jalilu Jim says so I'm captain
or so ko
wasa contract na
wa randa ya oveli no kula dada
Sedu Dauda
wa wie kula
Samates wasa contract na so sign
president bibia ya dande wa wie
has asan bi
da bi has assistant has nyansan
kodo kwasan bi
menya sure kodo konsun bi kodo konsun bi zalo
omo football ye ni wo form no kure wo no we nya afi na wo beto ho sabi omo football ye ni wo form
ba de okay so em say omo nyina so de no kodo kona ase de no so starting tem ja anko fu ya se ma ye kan yo we start kan Owusu kwa brasam na ye Lamti asam kra ye kan
we ye free to say Emmanuel Lamti Lamti we ye free to say Benjamin Asai
no ya wie
deze Mukwala we ye free to say Emmanuel Lamti Mukwala we ye free to say Benjamin Asai goalkeeper na house for some kofan what is that simply ya
me te said that ye guso ne ye no ma di nkomo nkomo na
community 20 what is our obi
on fabi da bi e di nkomo ni we akasa o wa se ye boss e o be san ye guso e be ye
enyimire supporters do say no ma frame ma confirm say
supporters be bisa no mampani da bi ya eti abse gana na o hia ase ye pe last minute ade pa o
last minute be
ase ye ko tournament kura ye Kenya last minute after that calculation e be we ni e be
last minute no o kan kura ade papa be no mko fa
last minute na bibi last minute
you kind of kwen fan kire hu me wintimi no hu na wonsiro next season e be bon ehu mani pa o udie next season e be bon ehu kotokona ha supporters no omo accept some 14 ni mo say you da
amafo ni bro
because me problem ne say me nkase mo ntisi kan koto sa akada because sa akada no aka ni 2 years contract with bofo okwa ebeche nkunya sie be ba ho by Simba afam Kuala free agent contract ni the kind of secure de mam Kuala no kotokoti obetinye gu timi ko obetinye gu hase ti obetinye dwane akotopo mawu ba wo hie no because the kind of player we dey onya ti yantwentwe so you don't need to go to Oxford University menka say has tintre twa onkoto player menka koto tintre twa onkoto player ba ne tense one mom ye free no free transfer ne dem no onu so bintimi nwi o
so wie ne ntem
mame asamo aboaten
Diego
ene awua I think say 4 days and 5 days ni ene omo kwa akra o
Monday mu wura Monday
omo video ni shoot yes omo ne nampo bi man
so kai me kai
omo video ni shoot so omo ne nampo bi man no that day no omo koduru wo how to folk me no ka say hotel omo the house na ebo ho ka
Monday Tuesday Wednesday Thursday
ene house kwa na ebo ho ka omo na ebo ho ka kwa nka bi omo wi ntem opanyini bi we support adma how to folk team no panyi kase wono na boys no ba bi omo da no omo to omo da no otua na opa wi adwumere how to folk any nations FC agree sikasem wono agree tiwo
yebe mo be gise yebe tua
yebe ena kombe fa so atua sika no o ma agree na sika no e was first bat ne dey eko na ama green light na my boys no etna wo medicals asan contract me no mienu nyina ye ni mo asem sisi ye adwumiri ya ye ba betena si ya call na me no mienu na ye monitor events ne ade no boys no o ma san contract
bezo ko o sign contract bi o sign but me na make me hu ade ntia e ma san ko fo no kwa mienu ayi de delay because place a Monday o ma ko tena po bi ma da ti die na aye blockage ama di ne ntimi go through ana has for this kana bezo na say this card ya onye ready am play free ama na trankran dey 1 week
eno kra na me de enye so mu this kana so bosko me say they are free transfers
because transfer
we mu kwa de negotiation ko so nke betimi ache ba we mu de no kra so no both parties
agree anya dey say Messi says for kwa twema abo so yaka so we bia Messi for kwa na ma de ni delay Messi so mo nya
parties na agree omo mienu ni nyina akohia a certain junction omo mienu akoduo na omo mienu koduo nyina no omo agi atum na say two parties ni nyintuma boy so
mi free
enko da akra omo da ho omo da kra ti na o kan say has be prepare contract na dia to boy hie ni no omo sign wuti no omo sign ya we ye no free wo kra players ni bi omo ye free me baby am problem no be
free for na negotiation with club bi anim
no now no because ye mu say Emmanuel Entry has no kotoko omunyana na so omunyana
obia both party no obia hia no
and the contract with Olympics
and so abana we to a free agent
abapim ne what is all mobile for obi sa
yante and there say koroko 80% adebache has abi overtake say kwasa afre no correction e ko na be say ya
Owusu kwabena of baby any go stars for so machira na wonko
na ono kwade na enwa pa o
ba kotoko ani
ti say transfers ne de enwa pa asosan me feel say ba na nka ewie sa boy Owusu kwabena de because so no last season when kotoko e peno
na enya mo season ni ono guarantee
say kotoko de ni dream team o person obo yesira no
ono an
guarantee di enter da di no ana panifo asan na won pass be hu ana
da bi unse star no person de transfer ne de star na kotoko ne has person de transfer no
you want me to say
yes sane a omo the boys ne beko team bi sane a me say me for once ade ba kwa mani age ne say this year what my link warun to kotoko ne has na boys a omo say
yes I has no ko hia omo a
omo kodura is up to them say
somebody deliver sure
because yenim ni a Michael Ewua mensa
e the many season
yenim ni a Benjamin Asade this is your best goalkeeper of league
16 clean sheet
yenim no timi ba on board Emmanuel entry very fine super talent yenim no deba Prince Owusu kwabena year ba na we na me nheda ehu the friend is saying the performance papa what I say na me nheda ehu the performance ye e ba na atiko but I think say senior workers wo person obokotoko no ba performance will be pigem ebeko what I say etino when agents ni wura mu a ma de ba kwa misuru pa no because say office ni free outside the bar boy should we mo mbeko
oh
boy should we mo mbeko say office ni free abonten ba boy should we mo mbeko
because football assembly kan wa djuma assembly kan is ka
that season e no oye dey agencies ni
me so na mu ya djuma
o mo the office ni ye dey ebeba
enti kwa be dan wa be fa no fa ntem enti ka ho a
especially on mo ye free no wo hajak won ma pa wa hajak no because I was say kotoko has the quality na bobo no so quality na ma wo ye dem kwara be ko so dominate won mo e wukruma quality na ama wo ye de ya nkwara be ko so dominate won mo wukruma ngo so mo transfer no I slow
ade ba kokora on say has say I think Monday mo use ma ba ye abesta to
my on be use me I think Saturday
yes and assistance now say recruitment go so say only new place be aba senka you be start no introduce wo no ma shase but assistance na unyansa ba kokora on better tran ho afi last week abeka bia be 1 week 2 weeks no afi na panic signings
and opay the story be by Ukumase say Emmanuel Boahen 99.1 Emmanuel Boahen wono ebo edema he said Joe Sabi because they don't have money but they brag president don't waste your time on them and focus on different topics I
said the money they are because me say bia say kasam dia any ya sense dey work because the penifo so say recruitment and so is kasam because who get 20 kwan dey on so the baba say is kana to mo ke come ho
yeah wo chapter not Mr. President keep up the good work house must be careful as kings pa no so the atoho no mo a chese no so ya ni free but say Krobia fire them house and kotoko management are not serious at all they will chapter no yeah sense beba also me quick uti also me quick that's what me because of bien we be free abontia ba house no kotoko beti
na match enti ebe ndi eni fat enti me match
omo match
ombeko and adeba ko ehunu on say place no free agent rate kan na obi aso so offer am na den table so oh ntebia wo de ni hwa kakra hwe de mbaye niema amfantem apa
yeah
obeko nyese bia omo offer bia free ba bi ma offer ho mo ari so mo hwe
kotoko de no de on say kotoko kra de amani de na ye clear apam wo nyina hu
sana ma kotoko na ya yi do
ana house de en house nso o wadwuma ye because also we quick na boys nso be release wo
ojo mo kwantem
because unse kotoko boys you release bi
any team link
you release na zaze ko Raja Casablanca Casablanca oko ajiko pone manom ne boys na aka no
ai rocky mu nyina so omugu so edi nkomo ne ade
ya no na wan hwe ye bia tama wo be say ozu be na wo de ko release no afi won kwa na pe
ani kwa den kasam na say ti na be ka say omunye ne ntem na coach nye ni place mfa ne nye yi na place say be jo mo kwa mo makọ no omo so enko no mo nko pe clubs emmo no mo so nko pre-season because o na tena ho ma na be ka bia be 1 month bi 2 weeks bi ansa na waka say afonya target we release place omo nko no so nye team ama no endai ti me uni player kwa ka me nko bet na ho nti omo nya quick
on say obu wa asma ye ken we nim ti no memi unu say has ne Benjamin Asai di nkomo no ni mo season ni yo
ache o
has Benjamin Asai
ache
ni mo season ni yo has Benjamin Asai
has ko mo start say mo pe go di pa
de no mo ni go di pa ni ko di nko
ade ba kwa ne aye headache dem has pa go di
pa na nsenye you know kasama test hajaki de
oh komo tene tekula ka no tete na ho dia player no wi nya ho dia o
ayi yima no obo ayen body ma club a friend say Nations FC
yeah Abraham Kesi captain
yes na stories ma unse koba say asanto kotoko wuram woni Abraham friend say very maba woni ma wuram say kompeso mo fa woni mo am check se kire me say nkodi nkomo kakra no fa akire no boys no omanya we omo ofa bia panyi bia nso nka bia ncho ofa bia my assistance na
ti ade security say koroko e show interest of boys ni mo de kono
yeah
pe all reporter wa gada de
yes na ma gada ni say boys no ofa bia ni omo table no so assistance na ofa bia ni so omo ko omo so omo tete say
omo so rumors omo so tete
officially
make say se panyi bia nsa dan from say bia koroko kwa de abase say
panyi bia en approach bia nya
oh okay
Kwambwa wonu so super player
man obo ahen champion defender pa
right back
captain wo timo na wa
wotimi bo lateral simi no
yes ade ba ko
na benkum sa adwuma pa
oh me se ne pass accuracy so you good
yeah and very maba this is no man say 5 goals and 7
I think my 6 goals and Nation say the second top scorer in very maba as a ringer we say do be plan na say
target man
oh yeyi kakra ko off kakra kra se no obo pan ka be say obenya mo goals
but say officially approach bianco officially approach bianco I just say no kakra free meba Michael Ewa mensane Masamo Aboate Diagu na metie ne say China Friday
yeah China Friday
likely China de ebia na Sarah timiawo yeah
I say Sarah timiawo because Sarah nyim ya che
likely Sarah be timiawo ma boys timi no a complete one mo edi no so we players ya link wo mutu ato fuka Michael Ewa mensa Asamo Aboate ya de Benjamin Asai Emmanuel Enoch Morrison Solomon Agbesi ya de
Andrew
Owusu Ebenezer Aban Steven Amankuna na ya link obi ti say Lord Amwa of Brekum Chelsea and then again Okusie August
Okra
these are boys ya link one mu two has to food assistance
super players at the
assistance now ba kokra mai boys amabom di ni nyina nso ye free agent the difference no we mean free agent Benjamin Asai Emmanuel we Ewua
ene Diagu
omone nations akawi
to mo ko the issue bia kwa bi ho
na Argentina boys let me akodi akra 5 days no mo twen say documentation na be kama omo ma Kenya Solomon Agbasi ni contract
ba wiye aduso wusu
and omo nyina August Nokra
free agent
Tanzania enso aba ono kwa no sikase bi ntokwa bi wo ho omo so ya link wo mutu Asante Kotoko ya link obi ti se Emmanuel
ono so ye free agent
Prince Owusu Kwabena
oni bibire go sasa wie
set Osen
awuchi watu kwa
Andrew Owusu ono
free agent
Sauka Dauda of a year
Samates
Mankuyili of
RT
ya linke ono so edi no so ekọ ho nti 2 ne kasa na ni pape utie wo peso pam man so nya wanu modi
dabi ni yemu
because ache you be a di football chipa won gwa Real Madrid fa so fa Mbappe
quick no me dey on say the other na me dey players na me tell say omo lenko mutu both clubs no manage as compared to last season ya na ko division 1 we kwa second we kwa Vipers we kwa Clam division ya de no this time narrative na sesan omo top quality players ya gbo mu dey top quality president as omo wura mu has of focus ebebo has team no na 14 fa nearly edani su no supporters NTBM korokon so ko di since duru maybe it took mansia ansana ne mesesa no enkosa but akoye say afia Nicky players no so win akoye ne san so ayedin
sure
ana players no omo eyi ekuro mo pedigree ni ade ekuro na amana edin ana because em say time no mo pedigree division 1 from am say ana eno so ya stand me blogger na
I think say 99.1 yeah why
omo nyene makwe
we say me nia dia wu jafta dia wu ha ho na ifa ko wontie nyansa wa ha ho enkontokwa no wontie nyansa wontie nkoda so tie nyansa ndie ha ho bi mani ntie anu nko so ntie nyansa nsa no obekwa wako ha ho bi dia wu jafta that's it it is our own semnetier and the 2 yanhwe also korokoro has prepare you what I say also prepare you also prepare you papa also prepare you na so no mo prepare you I was say omohwe na eye ntem what I say I was say eye ntem
na mahusu obi su bi say Nok Morrison ne has tani ya no pedi update by
said by meeting now
kasana
o say meeting
yes coach any coach adin komo beti enka update bia sada ma say bia o de training sinka ta so
meeting na ekoso na player we free no wint me mfa na no contract na beti nyaba o apply common sense player we free wint ye sika ma club no
ayedin
when a player no kwa personal terms wona na wint me mfa na ne wo contract dawti saka dada de no yase bofo for say 2.5
billion
eni sika
bofo ji asana oni player ne ka aba be kasa
won mo ye free na woni player no kwa 1-on-1 ye trans be ma odi man se ne ye say ki fato nkrata so weda say se wo mpe player ne dia fine ba si ya ye to no si si kotoko wo hia players ko nya 10
sure
ko nya players ko ra wo nya 10 has the send boys now
has the
mo decide say ko won san for the boys mu abede ebebo beautiful and obi an ni asem maybe ye link boys you to one by house of folk squad ni na dey ewo ho nti they can decide say ye kura no ye na nsan obi abiu materials na wo no ye juo mudi on betimi abo season ramaye what I say ye juo mudi on betimi abo season na dey amai no problem
no se die
oh bet Messi too
but your course para bra ma ma first you say course you pedo any Messi o le ka people just be do
that two and half e bet Messi
oh that be presidency CDC
there be has bet
Messi the first you say course o
how many boys na kasa mentally boys ni strong on so mbebo
boys bay
has
on be tough that bay
on be tough na go boys you o ma recover
any ka ko ye be you say university so say we me university what that so
it was say all the difference between korokone has there
has the material no ho
has the omu nyina
ho
ebi kwa no omu nto ebi kwa has the ebi omu nto bi o ebi omu an ka so mbeto so omu agai omu na nto boys ne ho no tough on bebo eno ho
ba ko na ese koroko mom na best na pass ese omu hia squad
one to play akura na eso to 10 one to play akura na eso to 10
ene 4 fe bo say 17 fi ya te beri no say ya na say obi antimi say bi a one ha na ma game ni kwase because Answer interest amount for a was again say no play a kotokore na ba pass the number yanko hwe omo and they pull attention ni pa akwa say game no by bedu na sia na tie dia
am so ya ka ho asem de we ka ho asem na ya hwese ne ho nsem no e be si fakọ eti nyame ya adom e kina yensen hia rai me ba e kina yensen hia okuma ase